You hit your hybrid, it feels solid, you look up, and it's 30 yards right of the green. What's going on? Well, the truth of the matter is the fix probably has nothing to do with your golf swing. It has to do with what you did before you even started your swing. Today, I'm going to show you what that possibly could be. I'm PGA teaching professional Todd Kolb, Director of Instruction for US Golf TV, and I love hybrids. I love hybrids. Here at US Golf TV and the VLS golf system here, we love our experienced golfers, and I don't care what level of golf you're hitting hybrids. You're probably hitting a hybrid 6, 7, 8, 12 times around. Now, there's a couple unique things about a hybrid that make hitting it straight a little bit unique. All right, so let's talk a little bit about that. So first of all, when I'm hitting a hybrid, the key concept here is that it's not an iron swing where you're hitting down. It's not a driver swing where you're hitting up. It's the in-between. It's the middle. It's the gray area, right? And so you want to connect with the ball as the club is at the bottom of the swing arc, right? And we've done a ton of great videos on the setup with the hybrid and the swing and all those types of stuff. And if you haven't already, hey, check those out. And do me a favor, subscribe to the channel and ring the bell. And you know my favorite thing, we want to know where you're from and what would you like us to talk about. But today, I think one of the main reasons a lot of you are missing greens with your hybrid is because you're just not aiming the club face correctly at address. Okay, if you do something like this, you grab your club out of your bag, you come up, maybe you go through your routine, okay, because you've watched some of our videos, and you kind of set in there and you go through it, you make a swing. Maybe it's a good swing and the ball is solid, but you look up, boom, 20 yards right of the green. Now, here's what I want you to do, because when you're aiming a hybrid, because it's longer and the shaft on most hybrids is a little bit more flat, the common mistake that golfers do is when they set it down, the face rotates open. Okay, and when it rotates open, even though you make a great golf swing, when the face is pointed to the right, the ball is going to go to the right. So one of the things that you got to be aware of, and I want to show you the process to get this dialed in, is to get the club face aimed correctly. So with the Max Vert, which we just designed this here, this club is phenomenal. It's super long off the face, number one, but it's very easy to aim. We put what we call the fairway finder on here. This is this nice red line. So when you come into the golf ball, what I have my students do who have the Max Vert, but you can do this with your own hybrid as well, but they take the fairway finder and they grip it in their trail hand only. Okay, so we grip it with the trail hand only, and I want you to just aim the club face. Notice what I'm doing here, my feet are together. I'm aiming the red line right down the target line, but I'm also rotating my head this way. See how I'm doing that? Okay, then I can go ahead and separate my feet and swing. Now that was much more down my target line. So let's go through this again. So typically in a hybrid, because of the way that it's designed, it's long, in a really flat shaft angle, the club sits this way and wants to rotate open. So what I want you to do is grip it in just your trail hand, set it behind the golf ball. Okay, if you've got the Max Vert, you can just point the red line right down the fairway. But I also want you to raise the shaft angle a little bit this way. See how I did that? Now the Max Vert naturally sits that way, but if yours might, you have to raise it up a little bit. All right, and then rotate your head down the line, like so. Go ahead and separate your feet, swing it. Boom, right down the line. So the reason you might be missing greens or missing your target has nothing to do with your swing. It's the fact that you're not getting the club face aimed correctly at address. This little process right here can change that.